My name is Ryan Roth, and I am a Technical Support Specialist and Employee Owner at Radian Research. Today, I want to discuss harmonics. Specifically, what are harmonics and why is it important to the electric utility industry? Historically, electric utility meter shop testing has centered around pure sinusoidal waveform testing. From the largest meter manufacturer to the smallest co-op, pure sine wave testing is how in-house meter testing has been performed. As technology has changed, testing needs and requirements have and will continue to change with it. Of course, on one hand, I am talking about the advancement of meter test equipment from Radian WECO. But I am also talking about the changing loads metered by electric utilities. When we discuss metering loads, there are a couple of sources that affect the difference in consumed real power, or watts, and generated apparent power, or VA. One source is reactive loads, or VARs. Inductive and capacitive loads cause a phase difference between voltage and current waveforms. Reactive power testing is commonplace in Radian WECO test boards. 4-quadrant testing is simple to set up and commonly performed in modern meter shops. There is another source that affects real power: nonlinear loads. Nonlinear loads cause waveform distortion, commonly referred to as harmonics. I have heard harmonics referred to by several names: nonlinear, non-sinusoidal, or in more layman's terms, dirty power. You may be thinking this is great information. Where can I find these nonlinear loads so I can observe this phenomenon for myself? The fact is, nonlinear loads are everywhere. A few examples of nonlinear loads include variable speed drives, rectifiers, computer power supplies, fluorescent and LED lighting, and a host of other common electronic loads. The modern world is full of nonlinear loads. So what is the utility industry doing to ensure they are properly metering these loads? Let's give an example of a customer complaint that harmonics are the cause of improper billing at a large load industrial customer. Typically, a utility will go on site for customer load or phantom load testing, or pull the meter and test back at the meter shop. The challenge is that a phantom load test is typically pure sinusoidal, and customer load testing, although under real-world harmonic conditions, cannot be reproduced reliably because you are at the mercy of changing load conditions from moment to moment. This leaves us with a utility customer that has lost confidence their meter is measuring energy properly under real-world conditions. So how can we win our customers' confidence back? ANSI and IEC have recognized this changing metering environment and have introduced harmonic waveform type testing requirements in ANSI C12 and IEC 736. The 4000X series test boards will allow you to complete these same type tests and will ensure you are prepared for similar requirements to periodic and sample testing if those are handed down in the future. So at this point, I think you are sold on the fact harmonic testing is important to you. The next logical question is, how do I perform these tests? Of course, Radian WECO is here to help. The 4000X series test board has 6 independent and definable waveforms, 3 voltage and 3 current channels. Each channel has a separate waveform and together create a harmonic configuration that can be varied from test step to test step. There are a few different methods to introduce harmonics into your testing. First, the 4000X series test boards have predefined harmonic waveforms and configurations. These are available out of the box and easily configurable into any test plan. You can also create waveforms from scratch. That waveform that is 40% fifth harmonic can be created and inserted into a harmonic configuration in seconds. You can also save waveforms viewed in the field using our RW30X true three-phase site analyzer. The RW30X can view and save harmonic waveforms in the field. The waveforms can then be transferred to the 4000X series test boards by file. Then the 4000X series test board can test meters generating those very same harmonic conditions saved at a field site. Another available test recently introduced into our 4000X series test board and our RX family of reference standards is fundamental only testing. In this testing scenario, we replace a pure sinusoidal waveform with a harmonic waveform, then measure the fundamental waveform only, disregarding the effects of harmonics. This is a feature being introduced into the global meter market, and WECO is the front runner in helping meter manufacturers develop and test these meters. Imagine a testing environment where each voltage and current magnitude, phase relationship, and harmonic waveform are variable from test step to test step. That is available today with the 4000X series test board. For more information, visit radianresearch.com. You can also visit our new Radian Community Message Board available from the Radian Research homepage.